Good morning, everybody. For those of you who are new to our channel, I am Zach. That was our son, Clay. And as you can see, today we are at Silver Dollar City opening weekend. I did come on opening day, so hope you guys all enjoyed that video, which was a Thursday. This is the first Saturday of the season, so we'll see how the opening weekend goes, how the crowds are, but not really too sure on the game plan. We have the kids with us, so they kind of just make up our day. I think we're hitting the little playground area, the bouncy tree house, maybe the train, maybe the dog show. Hi. There's Skylar and Clay. And we'll just see where else the day takes us. So if you guys would, hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. It doesn't cost anything to do and it helps us grow our channel. Give us a 7-day, 14-day, or even 30-day trial to check out some of our older videos and older live streams, and be on the lookout for new videos and new live streams. And if you do feel like you want to help support us a little bit more, go ahead and hit that join button or the link in the description to our YouTube memberships. We got 6 different levels starting at only 99 cents a month. Or of course you can also hit super thanks on our videos. So with that, join us on this family day here at Silver Dollar City. Opening weekend, Branson, Missouri, and it's windy.
Daddy.
It is turning out to be very windy this morning though, so I'm not sure if the wind's supposed to be all day, so we'll see how that is. But everybody stayed safe through the night last night. Well, I'm not too sure when you guys will see this video, but last night we got hit with a bunch of tornadoes around Missouri and Arkansas, and pretty crazy.
12 tornadoes that touched down all across Arkansas and Missouri, and over 100 wildfires. So prayers to all the families and the firefighters and their families for taking care of everyone, and hopefully everyone's out there safe, and prayers for those who have lost homes. And yeah, very scary. And luckily it missed us, so we're very blessed that we did not have to go take shelter last night.
Yeah, we were right on the edge the whole time of the storm. But we got the tornado watch, but didn't get any warnings or anything. But pretty crazy night full of storms. And we are here with Nana and Poppy and the Uncle Mike too, my mom and dad and brother. Family fun day here. Opening weekend, opening day, Saturday. It's not opening day, but it's opening Saturday.
Don't recommend coming on a Saturday. If you come on a Saturday, come at opening.
Yep.
As you can see right now, there's lots of parking left, but if you come anytime after 9:30, you probably won't find a parking spot.
Yeah, we'll see how the crowds are today, but so far, we still got about an hour till the park officially opens up. But we can get into the front gate at 8:30 to get our drinks filled. Yeah. And they do have, I believe it's called EVC vehicles, the electric vehicles, whatever they are. They got some with shades you can rent, some without shades you can rent. You can rent strollers. I think wheelchairs too. Here's, let me get you guys the price here.
That's what I told him this morning.
Single stroller, $24. Double stroller, $28. Manual wheelchair, $18. Electric convenience vehicle, $54. And if you want the ECV with the sunshade, it is $66. So there's a look at the rental prices here. And I try to always get the Hackley's water wheel as we're heading in to Silver Dollar City. Before we enter in, it's cruising today. Nobody's in front of the sign here, the Silver Dollar City sign, as we're heading in. And it looks like if you come on a 1-day ticket, 2, 3-day ticket, you can upgrade your ticket today to a 2025 season pass. 1 park season pass, $75, or to the 2 park, which includes whitewater, $135. Oh man, they're hard at work already, making the goodies you can get here. They're making the goodies. Making all the, oh, there's the cinnamon rolls back there, Clay. The huge cinnamon rolls back there. Oh, how about that pile of dough? What's that gonna turn into, Clay?
Dutch apple bread.
Oh, there you go. She said Dutch apple bread, in case you didn't hear it. That's what that's gonna turn into. What are those over there? The moon? Whoopies. The whoopies over here she's making. Looks pretty yummy. Oh, here's a look at some more of the yummy food. We got the pepperoni and cheese on, I don't know what those are. Breadstick? Oh, but look at those giant pigs in the blanket there. Yummy. All right, we are heading in We got our drinks all filled up. I just got Coca-Cola. She got some latte cappuccino. And they got some coffees up there. We're heading through the hospitality house. Is where you can find all your merchandise. They got all the goodies in here. Not too sure if we'll hit a merchandise part in this video or not, but we'll definitely be back this year to showcase some more of the merchandise that you can get. Oh, and they still got pressed pennies. If you're into the pressed pennies, they got a pressed penny machine. All right, our first stop today, because it is officially before the park officially opens, but Grandfather's Mansion is usually open, so before the park opens at 9:30, if that made any sense. The park don't officially open until 9:30, but you can get into the front area at 8:30. And Grandfather's Mansion is usually open for us to go through before 9:30. I don't know if you can see with the reflection, but the curtain's moving in there. Our first time through Grandfather's Mansion here in 2025. The first Saturday here at the park, opening weekend. Grandpa says stand erect, walk slow. Here's a little look at a little hallway we're walking through. Ooh, it's creaking. It's creaking. Kind of had to move fast. There's some people coming up behind me. But the grandfather still upside down. Still rocking upside down. Pretty crazy. The bed is upside down. It's on the roof. The chandeliers on the floor. All the pictures are upside down. This here says do not look. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna peek in here and look. Oh, he's taking a shower. Looks like the shower's even upside down. Singing in the shower he is. Alright, we are coming up on the crazy room. We got the grandson mirror there. Granddaughter, grandmother, grandfather. I don't know if you can really tell how slanted this is. Let's see if we can get the pool ball rolling here. But this room is slanted. It's hard to walk in here. Let's see if we can get the pool ball. There it comes. The pool ball cruising along. And everything is slanted. There's the little seat rocking. Because everything is slanted in here. Pretty crazy. Grandfather's clock. Check out this picture. Oh, normal. Not normal. There's a little overview from this side. Oh man, now we're gonna go into the mirror room where you're gonna see a bunch of us. Hi everybody. How many is there? There is a bunch. That side, this side. And that was a little tour of the Grandfather's Mansion. The wife Kim, she got her birthday pin along with Clay. And all you got this year, what'd you get free this year?
The birthday cake, candy stick, toys from Lucky's. It's either a Chuggington keychain or a ball, but I don't know if they had the ball.
And a popcorn?
And a little kettle corn.
A little kettle corn, that, and a toy.
And the guy in there.
Oh, there's Clay.
The guy in there said, he's like, oh, you're super young. He's like, I'm twice your age. I don't remember what it was like to be 39.
There's Clay. Did you enjoy Grandfather's Mansion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
More video.
There's Clay enjoying his free birthday candy cane, I guess it would be. And he's got his birthday pin on. 9 years old. All right, Silver Dollar City is officially open. And we are heading over to, I think our first stop's gonna be the Lucky Toy Store. So the wife and Clay can get their free toy they get for their birthday. And then I'm not too sure where we're heading to after that. We'll just see where the day takes us today. Funnel cakes. If you want some funnel cakes, they do got you covered here. Heading in, there's quite a few people up there. This right over here, this looks to be 3-4 story building. That's gonna be the station area of Time Traveler roller coaster. You can kind of see the track over there between all the trees. The coaster cars are actually a spinning car, so pretty fun coaster. And as long as I remember to record it today, we will have some food content. We are planning on eating lunch a little later here. A lot of times we don't eat, but we are eating here today. And this is what Skylar's, we're gonna be eating at the Pretzels Cafe here, is what she requested, so. But we will have some food content a little later on. All right, let's take a little look inside Lucky's Toys where they're going to get their free birthday toy. Yeah, just leave it there, we're good. But I don't get a lot of video of this store, but let's have a look around. See what kind of gadgets they have. Oh, they got some fire trucks with names on it. Oh, some personalized leather accessories.
Look at this. It has all the rides and everything on it.
Oh, that was cool. I did see the bear, but I didn't realize what it was.
I like that.
But yeah. Oh, those will come in handy when it gets hotter. Kind of just leaving it running as we walk through here. There's a backpack. Let's see what we got. What do we get, Clay? Oh, you did get a ball? A soccer ball? That is cool. What's Skylar get?
Oh, he's got birthday. Oh, I'm sorry. Happy birthday. Thank you. Is that what you want?
What do we get? Oh, a little
Yes,
football,
that's good.
a little
Thank
ball,
you.
a little football.
Enjoy, guys.
Chuggy.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh, here's the press penny machine. Time Traveler. Lost River of the Ozarks. Grand Exposition right there. Oh, new necklace for Clay that won't break.
We also have the old crank style thing.
Oh yeah, I saw that. The crank one, yep. Check this out. Metal Earth 3D metal model kits.
How much are
I
they?
guess you gotta buy them and build. Oh, there's planes over here, Clay. Helicopters. Oh, there's an F-14 Tomcat. Oh, Transformers.
How much are
Hey,
they?
look at this one.
Optimus Prime.
It's the Titanic.
I know.
Is
But
that
how
really
much?
the
How
Titanic?
much is
It
that?
says it right on the
How much are
Titanic.
they?
I'm not sure how much they are, but
Yeah, see right here, Titanic.
How?
oh yeah, pretty cool. So you build them. The DeLorean, some cars. Oh, Eiffel Tower there. We got the planes.
If I find out how much these are, I'm
USS
getting this.
Missouri. They came over and showed us this wall there. These backpacks are on sale for $1.99, and all these choo-choo train things right here are $1.99 too. So pretty good clearance. I don't know if they'll still have these guys if you guys come here, but right now, or normally $24.99 for $1.99. Check out this cool old school, I guess a fire wagon, would you call it? As we're heading into Fireman's Landing area right here, they're gonna go to the playground, which I'll show them playing in the playground. We just spent some money in that little gift shop there, but oh, the balloon ride ain't going over there. There's a couple of kiddie rides over in this area. Just might catch it, the Frisco steam train. Oh, it's empty. I wonder if it's going to pick up its first load today. Frisco steam train. We're gonna hopefully get on that later. And I gotta get the little fishies in here. There's still some fish in this little lake, pond area, whatever you want to call it. What's it called technically? It's a lake? Pond? I don't know. A water area right here inside Silver Dollar City. Right by Fireman's Landing. We're gonna go find Skylar. She should be playing in the playground. Alright, we found Skylar. She's in the playground. Oh, Clay's heading into the playground. Where is she? There she is. Oh, she's throwing her new stuffed animal down and around. Whoa! Crazy girl. And they moved the entrance over here to the ball pit right here. So, new entrance area into the ball pit. What is this monkey up here doing? Being crazy today. On the playground. Oh, there's Skylar's new stuffed animal. You can turn it around. Oh, it's got a poppet on it. Got a little poppet on it. That was 50% off too. We found some good scores on some merchandise.
You just have to, once you press a poppy, you just have to like push the back.
Oh, press the back.
To where it comes back out.
Oh, okay. Here's a little overview. I don't think I ever give an overview of this playground area. And then I'm gonna go video inside here, the ball pit area, where you come in and launch all these foam blue balls. Since they moved the entrance, it's actually parts 3 stories high. You can get up there and take the balls and do a whole bunch of crazy stuff with them. Pretty fun area. It does get loud in here. Too loud in here. It's getting way too loud in here. What's this do? Anything? Not too sure. All right, I got the kids out of the little playground area. We're gonna head over towards the bouncy tree house, and that's where the Frisco train is. See if we can catch the next train or two, maybe. What?
Somehow I've managed to get a full wagon.
Oh, our wagon is
They
full.
had 75% off and 50% off at Lucky's Toy Shop.
Yeah, we usually don't buy merchandise. This is like a first, really.
Yeah, $1.99.
I don't know if we've actually ever bought merchandise from here in 3 years. Oh, I bought a coffee cup once. But yeah, so we're heading over towards the Frisco train and the bouncy tree house. We'll see where we end up next. So, it is a cloudy day.
I'm getting text messages from someone. Please come try our new flavor.
Oh yeah, they want you. Say, come buy my coffee.
I don't remember signing up.
Ooh,
for
their
it.
energy drink was good though.
You do the hokey pokey. Wait, why am I still in here?
I had to get this again. I think this is new. We don't remember this in the years past. There's a little foot hanging out, and it even talks. The guy in there stuck, and he talks to you. And part of your birthday is you get a little bag of kettle corn they gave you Clay's too.
Yeah,
That was nice.
That was nice.
Clay's not with us, but he walked right past it, but gave us, we got our birthday kettle corn. Oh, maybe they'll enjoy it on the Frisco steam train probably. Whenever we make it to the train, maybe they'll eat it. And if you want to get some personalized bats, Casey's Bat Cart, personalized bats right here at Casey's Dugout. And some bubble ones. They do have a carousel over here. So if you enjoy a good carousel ride, they got you covered here. Oh, there's Mom and my brother.
And Poppy.
Nana, and
Poppy
somebody.
the bear. We named her Poppy.
Oh yeah, Poppy the bear sitting in between them. They're taking care of Skylar's Poppy bear.
I got her.
You got her those? I don't know how you're gonna keep them secret. Little look at this is where the Frisco steam train heads out. Hopefully we get on that today. All right, I'm gonna head up here in the tree house. The bouncy tree house is what I call it. They're already up here with Poppy bouncing around, so I'm just gonna go around the outside and show you guys them enjoying probably Skylar's favorite thing here is the bouncy tree house. They're somewhere in there. Somewhere in there they are. There's Skylar in her element, the bouncy tree house.
Next year I won't be able to come in here.
Next year you can't come in there? Why?
Too tall.
You'll be too tall? Oh no!
Yeah, but he should be able to come in and supervise his sister, and I get a break.
They always make Poppy go with them in there.
As long as he's 14, you know what I mean?
Oh, not till 14. You got a long ways, buddy.
Only 5 more years.
They love jumping in there.
Well, I'll have to supervise her, and he'll have to supervise me.
Good old time in the bouncy treehouse they have. All right, we are heading into the Frisco train station. Gonna catch the train ride when it comes back through. Should be getting here any minute. We're gonna be just in time. All right, we made it on the Frisco steam train here. We're just waiting. Ooh, we got a bird, wildlife. We're just waiting for it to fire up and go. We have some wildlife here.
Once again, the orange pull cord above your head is for medical emergencies only. Do not pull that cord unless you're suffering from an actual medical emergency. Please make sure to remain seated keeping your hands, arms, and legs in the train and your feet off the blackboard to the left. Well, howdy, everybody. Howdy. That was all right, but I think we can do even better. I said, howdy, everybody. Howdy. That's a whole lot better. Now, my name's Zeke. I'm your conductor way back here on the back of car number 4, and I'm going to be following y'all around on the Frisco Silver Dollar line. Waving us out up there on our left is Gary Dean. Y'all wave and say, bye, Gary Dean. Bye, Gary Dean. We'll see him again in about 2 weeks if we're lucky, 3 if we're not. Going past him, there's $50 holler. We got all sorts of fun for the kids over there. We got a tree house, a carousel, and a store called Bears at the Holler where you can build your own bear. You can even get clothes for that bear there. That way you don't have the bear, because that'd be unbearable. Now, coming up next on the left is a big green 2-story building. That's the world-famous Silver Dollar Saloon. Home to the longest and prettiest legs you ever did see. And that's just on the bar stool. So y'all be sure to head on in there sometime, get yourself an old-fashioned root beer float, and enjoy the show with those dancing girls. Be sure to say hi to Miss Tilly for me. Now, coming up over on our right-hand side, we're going to see a whole bunch of water rushing right past the train. Now, that is Mystic River Falls. See that big tower back behind it? That's actually part of the ride. Yeah, that big tower is the tallest drop on a water ride in the Western Hemisphere. Y'all be sure to ride that sometime, especially in the warm parts of summer. Now, we're actually going to roll right past Wilson Farms over on the right-hand side. Yeah, Farmer Wilson moved to town a few years back, built that red barn over there. Then he decided to put in a giant barn swing. That thing will take you way up high in the air and drop you down at nearly 50 miles an hour. There's no chickens in that barn, except for the ones that are screaming, of course. Now, y'all, we're going down the steepest grade on the Frisco Silver Dollar line. So throw your hands up in the air and go, whee! Yeah, that's right. We're going down into the Valley of the Coasters. We're going to see some of our more exciting rides over here. Now, once we get all the way to the bottom of the hill, look to your left, and you're going to see Powder Keg. Powder Kegs are cannon coaster. That ride will blast you off from 0 to breathless in 2.5 heartbeats flat. That's what I made it to anyway. I passed out right about then. Yeah, all I got off of that ride was a real expensive picture. It looked like I was taking a nap. And let me tell you, it wasn't beauty rest. It was a real ugly nap. Now over on our right-hand side, there's Outlaw Run, the only wooden coaster to spin you upside down 3 different times. It even won the Golden Ticket Award for Best New Ride in the World back in 2013. Outlaw Run, where the good guys always win. And speaking of outlaws, I heard back at the depot that those train robbers, Alfie and Ralphie Bolin, busted out of the Florida prison mine last night. They've been seen out here in the woods. Y'all say, oh no! Yeah, hopefully we don't see them today. If we do, keep your mouths shut. Especially if you've got metal in your teeth. Yeah, the two of them have figured out how to work a pair of pliers. And coming up on the right is my favorite spot, Moonshine Stump. Yeah, we got a moonshiner out this way. He sets a jug of his good stuff for us on the stump down by the track. Now, if y'all want a sample, raise your hand. Yeah, I see a bunch of you up there. We'll drop you off and pick you up on the way home. And I do mean pick you up. Yeah, we call that stuff frog water around here for a reason. You take 1 sip, you're going to start to hopping. 2 sips, you're going to turn green. And 3 sips, well, you might just croak. Now, y'all, it is a beautiful day for a train ride out here in the Ozarks. Even though the trees are kind of bare and it's a little chilly today, we still get some pretty good views. In fact, if you look over to your left, you can see through the trees down to Table Rock Lake. And on really sunny days, you can see some blue hills way off in the distance. You can actually see the Boston Mountains in the northern part of Arkansas. Now, we can see a whole different state from our train ride. Y'all, I'm going to get a little bit more serious ladies, here at this time we want to take a moment to honor all of our veterans in active service. Now, without the sacrifices that they've made for us, we wouldn't have the freedoms that we've got. So this next whistle goes out to them. It's from all of us here at Silver Dollar City. Thank you for your service. Now, please make sure to keep your hands, arms, and legs inside the train for me. We are in snake country now. Why, just the other day, there was a real mean lady up in car number 2 beating up on her husband. Then all of a sudden, a 97-pound rattle-headed cotton musket swooped down out of the tree and grabbed her right out of the train car. Yeah, we stopped, looked around, couldn't find head or tail of the venomous reptile or the snake that hauled her off. We did manage to find her husband, though. Yeah, he was down at the saloon buying rounds for all those dancing girls and singing happy, happy, joy, joy. Now, y'all, sometimes right through here, we actually get to see a family of deer. I saw them just the other day, so hopefully... What's going on up there? We don't have a scheduled stop or nothing. Uh-oh. Y'all, I see what's going on. It's those 2 train robbers, Alfie and Ralphie Bolin, and they're waving us down. Y'all say, oh no! Oh no! Hey, I've got an idea. Maybe we can scare them off if we all work together. Now, everybody, shake your fist at those 2 and call them ugly! Ugly! And come on, y'all, put some heart into it. I said shake your fist at those 2 and call them ugly!
I said ugly, oh yeah? Yeah! We may be ugly, but you guys came out here 2.5 miles to see that thing there. So hey!
We did not ride out here to see either of you 2. Get up here and get away from my train. What are y'all doing stopping us in the middle of the woods?
We stopped you to warn you.
Oh yeah? Warn me about what?
Yankees! Yankees?
Yankees?
Yeah. Down, I'll go with Yankees down the dune there. They have wooden war clubs, they're swinging, pistol squatting at that. Yeah. They can't hit nothing.
Why ain't they hitting them?
We believe they're New York Yankees.
Well, they ain't been Yankees out here in years.
Years? Well, hold up, they're back.
They're back?
And they're mean.
Mean? How do y'all know they're mean?
Last night, Ralphie and I sneaked up on them in the bushes. We heard them talking.
What'd they say?
Woo! Yeehaw!
That's what they said?
Word for word.
Well, I'm speaking that Yankee talk, and I don't think... Oh, you speak it?
I sure do.
All right, so what's it mean?
You're going to swoop down on your train.
Woo!
Jump up and down on the roof.
Yeehaw!
Still on your gold and silver.
Sounds pretty serious. I think I'm going to go up here and check on these Yankees.
That's a good idea. Hey,
yeah, I got another good idea. You 2 stay away from my train. Stay away from my passenger. If I get back and catch y'all anywhere near them, then I have a big surprise for both of you.
Surprise?
Hey, wait a minute. I like surprises with you. How about another belly button?
Give my surprise to Ralph.
Yeah, you give my surprise to Ralph, too. Huh? Wait a minute, I'm Ralph.
Yes, you're
I
Ralph.
don't need another belly button.
Why's that?
I already got one. If I had another, it'd be a naval reserve.
All right, your conductor's down there looking for them Yankees. Y'all are in a bunch of trouble now. We're the 3 to 2 notorious train robbers I'm warning you about. My name's Alfie J. Bowling. Yes, that J is for Junior. This thing right here is a little brother named Ralphie. Everyone say hi, Ralphie. Hi, Ralphie. This right here is a stick out. Sir, you guys don't get it? Stick out. That's the funniest joke in the whole show. I'm kidding. It's a train robbery. Everyone get your hands up and act scared.
Everybody?
Everybody, Ralph. Everybody get your hands up and act scared.
Why?
Ralph, look at them put their hands up acting scared. Can you believe they listen to a blockhead like me, Ralph? Can you? Ralph, what are you doing?
Well, I got my hands up acting scared like you said.
You're on my side.
That's what scares me.
Get over here. Put the stick down before you poke your eye out. I told you to jump off this cliff in a big pile of rocks. Would you do that too?
No, not again.
Hey, maybe you're learning. Hey, remember what we talked about in the shack last night?
Oh, yeah. Shaking chickens ain't how you get scrambled eggs.
Oh, no, we talked about that. No, about train robbing.
Oh, hey, look, there's a train.
Yeah, we got a train. In our front yard. Let's go rob it.
We're going to rob it?
Yep. Gold, silver, copper, and dollars.
Gold, silver, copper, and dollars.
No, dollars. Golden green Yankee.
Oh, that stuff. I like it.
Take the front 2 cards for the conductor.
Got any gold or silver?
Gold, silver, copper, dollars? Gold, silver? Cash, not trash, son. Gold, silver? Gold, silver, copper, or dollars? Gold, silver? Copper, dollars? Where's your money, sir? Where's your money, sir? Gold, silver? What's money? Oh, yeah. Gold or silver? It's all been gold, silver, copper, gold. I'll take candy. That's worth its weight in gold. Gold, silver? How are you? Good. All right. You better watch him. Gold, silver. How are you? I'm fine. Robbing you, maybe. How are you? That with your feet very money? Gold, silver, copper. Where's your robbing? Gold, silver, copper, gold.
Look at this, it's working there. It's even working.
I'm not edging big enough to use that. Gold, silver, copper. Jackson back already. Oh, thanks very much, man.
Smile. Well, you're robbing you. Oh, look. Well, you're robbing you, young man. Thank you so much. Got any gold or silver up here? You look loaded. I knew it. I knew it. Nice hat. Got any gold or silver or copper or a funnel cake?
Hi there, Ralphie.
Well, Alfie.
Now, what are you doing down here by my train?
I was talking to my friend. Yeah.
She says you were robbing them. Well, don't you worry. I got something for you, too.
Well, what do you got?
Well, I got you some lead.
Oh, I don't want lead.
Oh, yeah? Why not?
Well, I run better unleaded.
Yeah, I see that. Now, you better call your brother up here.
Calling what?
Call him up here.
Up here!
Timmy, up here.
Well, that is not what I meant.
Well, that's what you said.
That's not what I meant, though.
That's what you said.
Oh, look, you are this
Hey,
close to
look at the
me.
bears. There's bears ahead.
What?
Hey, look.
I don't see no bears. The bears.
Got bears.
What's going on up here?
I'll tell you what's going on. I walked all the way down to that tunnel and back and didn't find no Yankees.
Oh, yeah.
But I get back here, found you two robbing my train.
That's what we do.
Now, you better step up there and apologize to these people.
You really want that?
Yeah, step up there and tell them you're sorry.
Ralph, step up there and say you're sorry. Step up and say you're sorry.
Well, Lord! No! I've had enough of y'all. I'm gonna go down here and blast myself a train robber.
We're not down there.
Yeah, make it easier to find one of you up here today. Giving you to the count of 3.
You can't
1,
count.
2.
Skip the number. Gonna hide, Ralph.
I'm not skipping numbers. 2 comes right after 1. Now, Ralph, is that really your hiding spot?
Number 3.
Well, I can still see part of you.
What part?
Well, this right here.
What part? Oh! That's a bad part. That's smart.
I said you need a little more smart than you.
Is it broke?
Nope, just cracked.
Well, that's good. Right when I started.
See you guys.
Alfie and Ralphie Bowen, everyone, give them a great big hand for letting our train go. Yeah, those knuckleheads will be out here causing trouble all day long.
Bye-bye, y'all.
Now, if y'all are having a fun time today, give me a great big yeehaw! Yeah! Now, that's what we like to hear. Now, if y'all are here on the day ticket, but you want to have fun more often, you can upgrade that ticket up at Guest Relations to a season pass. That way you can come out here, ride our train as often as you want, and get robbed all year long. Yeah, we got all sorts of fun festivals for y'all to enjoy throughout the year. Right now, we're going to be coming up on our spring exposition here pretty soon. We're going to have summer nights with a brand new drone show, pumpkins in the city during our harvest festival, and a personal favorite of mine, an old-time Christmas. Now, we're going to have a whole bunch of other events in between those, so make sure you come back and visit us as often as you can. Now, y'all, we're going up on Sweet Mary's Tunnel, so please make sure to keep your hands, arms, and legs inside the train. Tell you what, I would have a screaming contest at Outlaw Run to show them we can have just as much fun on a train as they're having on a roller coaster. So I call out the number at the front of your train car, hoot and holler as loud as you can.
Missed it.
All right, y'all, here we go. Car number 1, scream for me. Car 2, scream. Car 3, scream. Everybody scream. Yeah, now that is what I'm talking about. I am riding with a whole bunch of loudmouths today. Y'all are loud enough. Think about it, heard you. Hey, give us a couple more toots on that whistle if they did a real good job. Yeah, y'all did a real good job. Now, coming up here in just a moment, as you look to your left, you'll see a big red building with railroad tracks going to it. Now, that building is our roundhouse. That's where we keep all of our trains and perform maintenance on all of our engines. Now, you might notice our roundhouse isn't actually round, it's more of a square. That's because we don't believe in cutting corners on the Frisco Silver Dollar line. Next up, we're rolling into the Fire District. Over on the right, it's Fireman's Landing. There's a whole bunch of over in Fireman's Landing, and over on your left is the brand new Fire in the Hole! Yeah, that's right, those pesky ball bumpers came to town last night and set everything ablaze. Now we need y'all's help putting out the raging, blazing, y'all say it with me, Fire in the Hole! And just past the new and improved Fire in the Hole, we've got the new, well, it used to be called the Pumpkin Plaza, but now it's going to be just the Plaza all year long. We're going to have a whole bunch of cool events going on over there later in the season, so y'all be sure to visit and check it out. And now we are coming up on the last crossing of our ride. We're going to see people on both sides of the tracks waving at us as we roll through. So let's wave back to everybody and say howdy. Well, everyone except for car number 4. Yeah, I got something special about for y'all to say car number 4. All right, y'all, here we go. Car number 1, wave and say howdy. Car 2, wave and say howdy. Car 3, wave and say howdy. Car 4, wave and say hey, hey, hey. And now we'll roll it back into the road. Go ahead and start gathering up any loose items you might have brought with you. Make sure you get all of your hats, bags, cups, trash, relatives, trashy relatives. Yeah, if you don't want them, neither do we. Now we are going to come to a stop in just a moment, but I need everyone to remain seated until I give it all clear.
All right, we just got off the Frisco steam train, and now we're gonna head on to Flooded Mine because it is right next to the train. But if you guys would, hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. It doesn't cost anything to do, and it helps us grow our channel. Give us a 7-day, 14-day, or even 30-day trial to check out some of our older videos and older live streams, and be on the lookout for new videos and new live streams. And if you do feel like you want to help support us a little bit more, go ahead and hit that join button or the link in their description to our YouTube memberships. We got 6 different levels. Or hit a super thanks on our videos. But with that, we are headed on to Flooded Mine now. All right, here's a little look at the queue as we're heading into the Flooded Mine ride. One of the only rides I can record here at Silver Dollar City. Well, besides the Frisco steam train, I can record that. So, little look at the queue ride. It is chilly out here today.
Oh, I forgot my seat.
Oh, you forgot your seat. It's only like a 6-7 minute ride. I think you'll be okay. Oh, we're hitting a little bit of a line. We can see the talking picture in here. The talking picture.
Easier, all right.
We are headed to Flooded Mine. Enjoy. Welcome to the title. Welcome to the There we are. Nobody's in the boat behind us. Explosion.
I missed it.
You missed it? The flooded mine ride. All right, just got off a flooded mine ride, a boat ride where you shoot targets. What'd you get, Clay? Were you shooting?
No.
He was videoing on his phone, but pretty awesome ride. Now I'm not sure. We got to find Skylar and Poppy. They went in a different direction, so find them and then maybe lunchtime. All right, we are on our way to find Skylar and Poppy. Actually, Nana, Uncle Mike, and Clay went to find Skylar and Poppy, and we're gonna head and stop up here and get Skylar a pretzel. What's Mommy getting for lunch? She doesn't know yet, I guess. Either pretzel or pizza, probably, or something else. We'll see what our food haul consists of. And the Sadie's Pretzel Cafe is where Skylar is getting her pretzel. And then we'll head over to the pizza place because that's what Clay wants. We are walking past Mystic River Falls. In 3 years of living here, she still has not made it in on this 60-degree weather. Do you want to go do Mystic River Falls? We have no kids. They're lost with Poppy. Skylar is somewhere. We can't find them. No Mystic River Falls on this cold day. Skylar's got a cheese face. I almost forgot to get our video of our food content. Skylar got this yummy looking pretzel. Mommy and Clay and all of us are probably sharing this nice pepperoni pizza. And I got a chicken sandwich somewhere over here. I gotta unwrap it. And here's a look at my, oh, Mommy's over there. Here's a look at my spicy chicken sandwich. We'll see how this is. But little food content. I forgot to show it with the pickles. It did come with a container of pickles I can put on there. And it looks like some honey mustard dressing. Not sure if I'll put that on there, but should be good. All right, we just got done with our lunch. All the food was really yummy. Enjoyed the pretzel, the pizza, the spicy chicken sandwich. Skylar's sitting in the stroller now. She had a crash, busted up her knee, but she's still trooping along. Now we were waiting for the stunt dog experience show. So if you guys would though, hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. It doesn't cost anything to do and it helps us grow our channel. Give us a 7-day, 14-day, or even 30-day trial so you can check out some of our older videos and older live streams, and be on the lookout for new videos and new live streams. And if you do feel like you want to help support us a little bit more, go ahead and hit that join button or the link in the description to our YouTube memberships. We have 6 different levels. As you can see, the line's moving. We're heading into the stunt dog experience.
I need a plunger.
All right, we made it into the stunt dog experience show, which I will probably put a few clips in here, but I did record the whole show on opening day. So if you haven't checked that out yet, go check out my opening day of 2025 to Silver Dollar City. But I'll definitely put some clips in here of the dog show.
See just how high he can jump today. And there we go. Ontario, Canada, it's Mr. Hollywood. Higher than a standard dog agility jump height at 36 inches. Leading the charge will be Hippie, so come on, blue team, let's get him off. Here we go. Hippie soars right over with a nice successful jump. And now we'll see if Mr. Hollywood can tie it up for us today. Red team, don't be shy. He needs your encouragement. Let's take it up 6 inches higher to 42 inches for this next one. Now the dogs have to time their jumps just right. They jump too early or too late, they'll knock the bar down. It falls easy for their safety, of course. All right, Hippie looks ready. Come on, blue team. Here goes your start. With room to spare. It almost looks like Hippie's jumping off a trampoline with those springs. Now, I'll be honest, guys, gravity is not on this boy's side. He weighs in at 70 pounds, so he needs lots of encouragement from his red team. Makes it. He'll tie it up for inches to 46 inches high, where each inch starts to almost feel like a foot to these dogs. This could be a little more challenging. Hippie's going to do his best with the encouragement of his team. Come on! Look at Hippie with room to spare, making it look flawless so far. Let's see if Hollywood can keep it up. Red team, don't be shy. Here goes Mr. Hollywood. Little stunt up to the big 5-0 this time, 50 inches. This will be taller than some of you kids in the audience, and over twice the height of a standard dog agility jump height. So, blue team, you gotta be twice as loud to get Hippie over this one. Timed it just right. Hippie's got wings today. All right, Hollywood, walking over in position. He is one silly boy, isn't he? We'll see if he can tie it up here, 50 inches. Come on, red team. Last and final jump height. If somehow both dogs can make this one, we will have a tie here in our first challenge. Hippie will start us off. No knockdowns from either dog. Both dogs are doing fantastic today, going for 52. Oh wait, Abby's gonna wind him up. Let's see if that helps get a little more springs. Come on, team. Here goes your dog. Oh, yes. And another fine jump by Hippie. Hip, hip, hooray. That could be the winning jump right there. We'll see what happens. Mr. Hollywood better get his legs stretched out. All right, let's see if he can do it. Oh, he's talking about it. He's like, I got this. All right, we'll see if he does. If this could be a tie. If he can't make it, Hippie wins. Well, how did that happen? The banner fell.
3. Oh, that one's a miss. He's got 3 though. 4. 5. Looking good. 6. Almost at it. She's got 6. 7. Here's a final one. She's got it for 8.
All right, we just got out of the stunt dog experience show. Awesome dog show. The kids really enjoy it. Fun time. And I did get some clips for you guys, but like I said, I did record the whole show on the opening day of Silver Dollar City. So if you go check out that video, opening day at Silver Dollar City 2025, the full show will be in there. So pretty awesome show. And now we are heading to, where are we heading to? What? The big kid area, so Skylar can see if they're, how the lines are to do some rides. A magician show? All right, we'll see how it goes. Well, I think they changed their mind already. We're not going to the big kid area with the rides. They're going back to the fireman's landing and the playground. So that's where we're headed to now, instead of the rides. Original cinnamon bread express lane right there. Mystic River Falls, I believe, is open today on this cold day. Last chance, Mystic River Falls today on this cold day. No? Oh, restroom stop. Hey, there's the cool Mystic River Falls waterfall. Here comes the Frisco steam train. Up next here, we got Skylar. We're seeing the Chris Stanley comedy show up next.
At what time?
At 2:45 the show is. What have we done today, Skylar? You're going to tell everybody?
What time is it right now first?
Right now it is 2:26.
2:26.
What have we done today?
As we went to grandfather's mansion,
Oh, yep.
the jungle gym area,
Oh, yep. Twice.
yeah, and also the
Oh, the dog
Lucky's
show?
Toys,
Oh, Lucky's
And
Toys,
then-
yep.
the bouncy tree house a couple times, the sand pit,
You went to the sand pit?
the merry-go-round,
You did all those?
the train,
Oh, the train,
dog
yep.
show,
And now the comedy show?
and I also did the one that goes up and down in the Fireman's Landing area,
Oh,
and the
Fireman's Landing?
tiny swing one.
You did the tiny swings and the one that goes up and
we're
down?
gonna do this magic show, and then we're gonna go to the big kid area, and me and Ren are gonna do a couple of my favorite rides.
Oh, okay. Sounds like a plan, but up next, the comedy show.
No, a magic show.
Are we having fun today?
Yes, it's magic show.
It's magic? It says comedy there, so maybe it's comedy and magic? I hope you guys could hear her, though. Skylar giving us the play-by-play of our day.
Where classic conjuring and the 21st century meet. Today's performer has been nominated for Comedian of the Year. Did not win. Magician of the Year. Did not win. And was voted as one of the top 5 magicians in Branson, Missouri. So please make welcome to the stage, magician number 5, Chris Stanley.
Well, hello everyone. Thanks so much for coming. Let's get underway with one of my favorite tricks, and I really hope you guys like this just as much as I do. It is simply known as a glass and bottle because it is done with a glass and a bottle. We're gonna get them to switch places. That's the entire trick. The bottle's gonna disappear from right here, then reappear there. The glass will disappear from there, reappear there. It happens right in front of your eyes, so don't blink or you'll miss it. Just that fast it's done. That bottle is now right there. That glass is now right there. Well, we're also gonna do the most difficult part of our trick by getting them to switch right back the way they started. Here we go! And we did it! Yay! You're very easily entertained. Of course, we can't get them to switch just that fast. Now, I know there are a lot of people out there that want to know how this trick works. Of course, it's magic. I'm not supposed to tell you. I mean, there's a secret, there's a code, but I'll let everybody know because it's actually easy. All I do is I cheat by using an extra bottle. That's it. You see, if you have an extra bottle, you can do this entire trick. Now, I do cover the glass, which is called misdirection. I do cover the bottle. Now, don't forget, you have to have an extra bottle. That's very important. And that now means I have a glass right there and an extra bottle right there. That's how you do it. I have lost some of you. Okay, let me slow it down. I'll use one tube. That way you'll follow along. What happens is the glass becomes the bottle. If I flip the tube over, that's when the bottle becomes the glass. The glass becomes the bottle. I flip the tube over so that I can get the bottle to become the glass. If you're wondering, how did he do it? I am cheating. I'm using an extra bottle. That right there, that is my extra bottle. You know, I don't even like to use a glass. I only like bottles. So there's a bottle, there's a bottle, there's a bottle, there's a bottle, there's a bottle. And that's pretty much all the bottles I have. But I do have that bottle, there's this bottle, and this bottle. And that's why this is called our glass and bottle trick. Right there. Dead silence. All right, yay! Money. Everybody wants to do money. I hear the kids especially. Okay, we'll do money. Who's got a dollar bill? I'll give it back. I'm not going to steal it. Anybody got a buck? One person raised his hand. Everybody else got shook down before they came in here. Yeah, doesn't matter. First one with a dollar. You have your wallet out. Let me just go through your wallet and I'll get what I want. Hey! Fine. No, when I was a very little kid, I went to the school library. I picked up a book on how to do origami with a dollar bill. For those that don't, like a lot of the kids, maybe they don't know, maybe. It means I can fold this dollar into like shapes. I can make boats out of this. But my favorite, to this day, I still can make a frog that jumps, which I thought was really cool. Now, I did get into magic. I bought a book. The book had crazy things in there. It changed the way I do magic. One of them was this trick here, where you take a dollar bill and you make it into 4 quarters. Now, when I say that, people are not impressed. But this is what I mean when I say the 4 quarters of that dollar bill. That is 100% a real dollar bill. I know it looks like I cut it up and glued it back together, but I didn't. It's actually turned inside out. And that is a real dollar bill. But you don't believe me. None of you. So I'm going to hand it back to the person I borrowed it from, right there. I want you to check that out. Is that a real dollar bill, yes or no? Yes, it is, isn't it? Do you feel ripped off? Because you have been ripped off. You have. Do you know what you call that? That is known as a felony. You don't know how relieved I am. Your fingerprints are now all over that bill. That helps. But I don't want to go to jail over a dollar, and I'm sure you don't either, so we'll just go ahead and fix it. Do you have a 50? Fine, we'll just use the dollar bill. You know, the guy that invented this trick, his name was Harry Anderson. He was an actor as well. Does anybody recognize that name? Yeah, no? Night Court. Judge Harold Stone. He was on Cheers as Harry the Hat. Several different movies. This is his trick. He unfortunately passed away about 10 years ago. But when I do this trick, I like to say thanks, Harry Anderson. It's such a great trick. But also thanks for letting me borrow that dollar bill. That is my favorite round of applause. It's like, big deal, do the bottles again. Yay! Let's do this one. Because it's something I enjoy, it's something I come up with, and I want to tell a story. And this story needs sound effects, and that's where everybody comes in. You're going to make the sound effects for our story. It's easy. It starts with a dark and windy night. It's good. I like that there was wind, a few ghosts floating around out there. I think somebody was cooking bacon. It's all good. It's all good. Now, I run to my car. I slam the door. And apparently the door blew up in a few places. I start the car and I floor it. It's a Ford. One burst of speed just died right after, didn't it? So we rolled to a stop. I open up the car door. There are wild animals everywhere. I like that it's mostly dogs, and there was like a weird chicken floating around over here. Let's do it this way. All the girls. There was a bunch of tigers out there. A bunch of baby tigers, I guess. Really tiny. Now all the guys, there were a bunch of bears out there. Gummy bears is what they were. That's fine. But I have to get through the woods, so I pull out a machete and cut down the underbrush. What in the world? It's like I'm killing the gummy bears with you right there. So I find a house and I open up the door. To a coffin, apparently. This is one scary house. You know what? It could be haunted. Maybe that's it. And there are ghosts everywhere. And the wind picked back up, so that's good. But I go inside. They know that I'm a magician, that I do magic there, and they When you think of magic tricks, what normally comes to your mind? Toilet paper, exactly right. That's what we all eventually think of. So just a quick recap. We get in my car breaks down. We go through the woods, we find a house. It was a rather scary house. We go inside. And why was it scary? Because there were ghosts just floating around everywhere. Now be impressed. This is 2-ply. Yeah. And I'll give you that. That right there is my number 2 trick. Don't ask to see number 1. All right. This is awesome. What you're about to see is an optical illusion, and I'm going to teach you how to build it. I learned something on how to make it very easy. I'm going to pass it along to you. First off, this is a hand crank drill. I'm going to highly recommend that because I use power drills and I burn them out. When I first started doing this, burn out 3 of them. This has lasted a very long time, probably 10 years. This, oh, and by the way, you can get them online. I looked it up on Amazon. They're between 15 and 20 bucks, so that's fairly cheap. This is a piece of plywood. I got this at Home Depot. Right now at Home Depot, this is about $125 worth of plywood. I know, it's so expensive. Use cardboard till that comes down and becomes reasonable. You're gonna paint it white, put it on the drill. How I used to do it is a long bolt with a washer nut so it doesn't spin freely, but I don't do that anymore. There's a thing for a drill that makes it into a bumper or sander. That is 3 or 4 bucks. It makes it easier to work with. Okay. That is it. But here's my secret. Here's the tip that you're waiting for. How to make that spiral. It's white, it's on the drill, give it a spin. Take a pencil, put it at the very center, walk it to the edge, paint the pencil line black, you have a perfect spiral for what we're about to do. I have a clock, I'm gonna watch the clock, we're gonna do this for only 30 seconds. You guys are about to see something very bizarre. So here we go. Now I want you to stare at the center of the disc. Don't look away. Very important that you don't look away, and you should be seeing movement if you're looking at the center, so let your eyes just absorb the movement. And you're probably wondering what's happening. You're now hypnotized. I want you to take your wallets out, throw them on stage. Yay! Okay, really what's going on is this. Your eyes are sending signals to your brain that you're moving, you're traveling, you're going somewhere. Your brain knows you haven't moved an inch, and you're sitting down in $7 City. Because they find it out, your mind rewires itself for a few seconds. I'm gonna count it down. I'll give you that one more instruction, do it quickly. You're gonna see something very weird. 3, 2, 1. Everyone stare at my head, right up here real quick. Yeah, right? Look at that guy, what an ego, yay! Now, if you build this, I'm gonna also tell you, this happens all the time. Around 10% of you didn't see it the first time we did it. Raise your hand if you didn't see it. Usually it's on the outside. Yeah, it makes sense. But when I do it a second time, it works better. Almost everybody sees it the second time. So one more time, I want you to stare at the center. I'm gonna give it a spin. We'll give you the tips again. Here we go. Don't look away. Very important. You should be seeing movement when you stare at the center of the disc. Just let your eyes absorb the movement. That is very, very important. And another one that I didn't say earlier, I don't see any sunglasses, but if you were wearing sunglasses and you didn't see them, take it off, because this works with depth perception, and sunglasses can affect that depth perception. Now this is something great for kids to build. We have a lot of kids out there. You do this for school, because you might have a science fair coming up, or a talent show. Boy Scouts have a magic badge, Girl Scouts have a science badge, and this is really cool. You can put it on YouTube. It works on a laptop, cell phone, tablet. You can send it all over the globe. We're about at the end. I'm gonna give it a couple more seconds. I'm gonna count the sound and give you that last instruction, do it quickly. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Everyone stare at my head now. Yeah. Now I'm a pinhead, right? Did that help that time? Yeah, no? It's definitely you, sir. That's the problem, not me. Sometimes it works with depth perception and have trouble seeing it, but the next one is by far one of my favorite science things that I've ever done. I am now going to shoot the audience with a cannon in the head. Yay! What we're going to use is a vortex. A special kind called a torus. Now first, real quick, what is a vortex? It's gas or liquid that spins around a central axis. But the easiest way to explain it is when you flush the toilet and the water spins around in a circle, that's a vortex. But the kind we're using is a torus that makes a ring. You can see them when volcanoes erupt, they'll have that ring above them. All I did is I took a cardboard box, I taped it shut, and I put a hole in the front. The only important thing is that I don't want air to come out anywhere but right there. And when I get the side of the box, I am shooting those rings of air at you, which I know you can't see. That is why I brought along a smoke machine. This will change everything. Now here's the thing, if you want to get a cheap smoke machine, I've got a couple of tips. One, of course, you'll find out, you can find them on Facebook Marketplace. You can get them on like pallet stores, but this is my favorite, this is what I do. I wait till after Halloween, then I go to the stores and I pick them up for usually half price. But this is what we've been talking about. Those are the sources right there. Yeah, pretty cool. And just for fun, a real quick impression. A train. Chugga, 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 chugga. Woo-hoo! Okay, not a lot of train fans out there. That's all right. Wow, look at the smoke. It's like we live in LA. All right. Oh, yeah. I'm going to find some volunteers. Hands is what I'm going to look for. Hands, hands, hands. There's a hand there, there's a hand there. I'm going to throw it. Bang! I've got a hand there. One in the back, one in the right there. Okay. If you have a cup, I want you to stand up. I want you to put the cup on your head. I'm going to knock every one of those off using a tortoise. That is what I plan on doing. However, I failed to mention I have a larger cannon. Yay! This is the cannon you want to build right here. This is a cool one. I'll walk you through it because it's not hard. I took a 32-gallon trash can. I put a shower curtain right there. I bungeed it down, cut the excess off, taped it down with duct tape. That's all that is. I put a rope around it. That way you can aim it in the hole in the front. That's where you create all of my vortices. The final thing I need is a little vortex shoot music. Perfect. You are very close. All I have to do is give it a tiny, tiny tap. There we go. Got it. Let me get behind you. Don't stay right there. Boom, just like that. Right now, I gotta come down because I can't see you. There, I'm covered in smoke. All right, hold on. All right. What are you doing running from me? What do you think? Not one thing, zero. But what I have on my webpage is called Magic School, and I've got the password for it in the back. Here's the thing, I made 7 videos. A card trick, a coin trick, a rope trick, a trick with a McDonald's straw. There's the disc right there, the cannon, there's a clown in the bottle. There's a book that teaches you to slide a hand, and if you want it, you take it. It's back there by the big red box. It's an envelope, and seriously, I don't sell it, you can take it. If you want to leave a donation for it, throw it in the big red box. It's always appreciated. I'll also tell you where all the money goes to. It goes to buy my kids chicken McNuggets. Yay! Now, would you guys like to see one of the dumbest tricks that I know? Let's do a dumb one. All right. We're going to try to do this one a little bit different. We're going to get this rock, this cloth, and we're going to make this rock disappear while blindfolded. I'm going to try it anyway. I have never done it blindfolded, so we're going to do it. Now what I got is a rock that I got from Branson. This one came from a creek about, I'd say, hold on, let me pull my blindfold down, about a year ago. Now this cloth comes all the way from the Amazon.com. I bought it on Prime Day. So we're going to try to make the rock disappear quickly, right in front of your eyes. Here, let me just drop it in there. 3, do I? I think I heard you. 3, 2, 1, that rock is gone just that fast. That is the vanishing rock. Where did it go? God, I like to, I just did it with it a little bit blindfolded. Oh, hold on, that's all right. You wanted to see a dumb one, that's what I got right there. Let's see, I'm running out of time. I want to do the silly one though. Let's do the silly one, which means I need somebody in the back to play along, but you're going to stay at your seat. Let's see. The kid in the red, do you know cards? Do you know playing cards, the different ones? I'm going to throw you a deck of cards. Stay where you're at. It's an invisible deck. I just need you to catch it. Here you go. Wow, those were huge cards right there. I want you to shuffle those cards up. Make sure they're not in any order, please. A lot of people will take them out of the box first, but I guess you can do it that way too. We all understand you're working through some anger issues right now. I get it. But I want you to pick a card. It can be your favorite card. Just hold it up high so everybody can see. I love that people are turning around to look for an invisible card right now. And it is up to you. What card are you holding? Ace of hearts, clubs, spades, or diamonds? Ace of diamonds. Take the ace of diamonds. I want you to throw it straight up in the air. Just watch this. It bounces off the rafter. It skips off the ground. But sir, you are never going to believe this. Not in a million years. In your pocket on this side, ace of diamonds. Oh, no, your pants pocket. but it doesn't stay there. Now it skips on to standing up to the table. I got him to look in 2 separate places for an invisible card, right? If you would have had that ace of diamonds, I would have just freaked out and left. That would have been really awesome. I'm not that good, but thanks for believing in me. Nothing in the hand. It's gonna blow your mind back there. I have found your invisible ace of diamonds. There it is. I'm gonna flip it over. I'll put it back in the table. You don't believe me. I know I found it. You know I found it. You're a skeptic. That's okay. I'll prove it to you by making that card visible in 3 seconds. And I'm gonna time it on my watch. Apparently it's my invisible watch today. Yay! But here we go. 3, 2, 1. You know what? I'm gonna stop. You did such a good job. I'm actually gonna give you an invisible watch. That's yours. I love after all of that, you are still playing along. 3, 2, 1. And you have to admit, you have to. If I have that ace of diamonds right inside here, that would be a great trick. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah, good, because it's in here somewhere. So yay, I did it. Yeah, fine. You're still a skeptic. I'm going to take the cards out of the box. Now remember, I said I flipped your card over. So if it did appear, that means there's 1 card turned over in the deck. And I know I've got your card. I am so confident. Do you know why I'm so confident I have your ace of diamonds? Because my watch is now visible. I know before I was an idiot, now I'm good, right? Still an idiot to a lot of you out there. But I'm looking, and you know what? We may not even have that card. That card could totally have vanished. And oh, crying out loud, look at that. It didn't vanish. It turned visible. Now, if this was a random card, nobody would care. But this card is your invisible ace of diamonds. That's it. 5 years of college, this is what I do. All right. Now, I know I want to be honoring your time, and I might go just a couple minutes over. I just want to mention that because I've got like 3 minutes left in the show. But I want to mention some stuff that's very important to my wife and I as I gather some things behind the table. My wife and I, we did foster care for several years. We adopted 2 kids out of foster care, but we had to adopt because we can't have kids. We got tested, it turns out I'm unattractive. So, but if you get a chance, your area desperately needs more foster families. So if you get a chance to take the first class, it won't commit you to anything. Now the last trick I do is a serious one, and it means a lot to me, it means a lot to my family. It's going to deal with some pretty heavy subjects, and I'm going to just jump into it because it is so serious. When I was 22 years old, my mom died. She had cancer. She was a smoker. She went through cancer treatments 3 different times. Twice, she was able to ring the bell, but that 3rd time cancer won. That destroyed our family. You need to know this. This is important. Mom was the one that kept us all together. And she arranged every holiday. She did birthdays, phone calls. She got us together for no reason at all. But when she passed away, everything stopped. Because my father wasn't built the same way. My father was a very angry man. He packed everything up that he owned. He moved to a brand new state. He started a brand new family. And we just barely saw him after that. But before he left, and it had to be like 2 or 3 weeks after Mom died, I went back to the cemetery. My dad was already there. Now, I can't tell you how long he was there, but I know we stood there well over an hour and we didn't talk. We stood to the tombstone, which said Carmen Stanley, loving wife and mother, and there was a date, a dash, another date. This dash is what's going to represent every single one of us. This is our lifetime right here. And every one of us are somewhere on our dash, so how do you want this dash to represent you? But I want to take a moment. I'm going to cut the dash into pieces to represent ordinary days. And there's a secret about everybody's ordinary days. They're going to link together, and they're going to make that lifetime. So if you want to know who you're going to be in the future, you take a moment, you look at your ordinary day, because it's going to tell you a lot. And in that ordinary day, you might be the type of person that likes to find out why. You ask questions, you're curious. That's who you're going to be in the future. Or maybe you like to explore, you like to try new things or see new sights. But maybe you're angry, like my father. But there's hope, because he changed. And I asked him what was different. He said this, that he was reading in the very last chapter of Jonah. God comes to Jonah and says, does your anger serve you well? And then he gave his life back to Christ. That was a decision that changed every ordinary day from that point on. Now when he passed away, that was a little over 2 years ago now. I could just see in my mind that he stood before God and he heard those words, well done, my good and faithful servant. And I'm a firm believer that God can use any of us. You, me, and even my father, whose dash now represents a man who's been redeemed through the blood of Christ, and that no one is beyond that redemption. And you were just one decision away from changing every ordinary day
So make a great decision today. God bless. Thanks for spending some time with me. I hope you enjoyed $7 City.
We just wrapped up the Chris Stanley comedy / magic show. Pretty good show. There's Clay. He participated with a cup on his head and it got blown over. It was pretty cool, but
You not see my hair?
I think the last thing of the day, we're going back to the bouncy tree house and then we'll be heading home after that.
Sticking up.
Well, I think that's gonna wrap up our adventure today on this opening weekend at Silver Dollar City. We've been here quite a while, 7 hours or so. It's quite a while for us. So long I don't even remember all that we did. What did we do? Oh, we rode the train, flooded mine, the dog show, magic show, probably some other stuff I'm forgetting. Bouncy tree house. Fantastic day.
Ate some food.
Hasn't been really too crowded for the first Saturday of opening, but it has, this afternoon it has got a little more crowded, I would say.
And it just got really chilly.
It is a little chilly, so. But if you guys would, hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. It doesn't cost anything to do and it helps us grow our channel. Give us a 7-day, 14-day, or even 30-day trial so you can check out some of our older videos and older live streams and be on the lookout for new videos and new live streams. And if you do feel like you want to help support us a little bit more, go ahead and hit that join button or the link in the description to our YouTube memberships. We got 6 different levels starting at only 99 cents a month. Or you can also hit super thanks on our videos. So with that, thanks for watching. Check out all our other videos and we will see you on our next adventure.